Hey everybody, so I've got two different air fryers that I'm going to show you the comparison, the differences between the two, so that you don't have to make the mistakes that I made. One is an Okma. I don't know how to pronounce that. Still got protective covering on it. Black, this is the air, or I guess it sucks in air. Same as this one. This one's Ultrene. They're quite different. The red Ultrene is 1500 watts, goes up to a max temperature of 400 degrees, timer up to 30 minutes, and it's 4 liters. The black Okma one is 5.5 liters, also 1500 watts, 60-minute timer, 9 presets. There's no presets on the Ultrene. There's 9 presets on the Okma. But the Okma highest temperature is a strange 392 degrees, which I thought was kind of weird. Ultrene goes up to 400 degrees. So there's several things different about these. They're both pretty easy to open. Like that and close. This one like that. Also, this one, yeah, when you close them, that fires up the panel. This is a touch screen panel. This just has your basic up and down temperature and up and down for timer and then the start button. This one, you can lift this up. So when you pull this out, you can lift this up and take the separate basket out. And that's where you'd put everything in, and then you got the solid basket, which is good, because then you could take this when it's cooled off and pour your grease that's accumulated into a can and get rid of it, rather than putting it down your drain, which is bad. That goes in there like that, nice and easy. This one is a little different. The purpose of an air fryer is for air circulation, because it circulates the air, the hot air, and that's what cooks everything. This one is different. This one has the rack on the bottom, so you can get the hot air underneath through the rack. But the whole actual thing is vented. You can see it vented here, and it automatically hooks up to the air vents there. But I will show you piece of paper, I think. These are the air vents. You see the plastic through there. So any grease that accumulates in here, there's no real way of pouring it out without it going through these air vents and all over your countertop. But that being said, this is the 4-liter one. This is the 5.5 liter one. This is how deep it is on my hand, the 5.5 liter. This is how deep it is on my hand, the 4 liter. So about a good solid inch deeper. But when I spread my hand out, it takes up the whole thing. On this one, I spread my whole hand out and you still got quite a bit of room. So in essence, the 4 liter has a larger cooking surface than the 5.5 liter does. So 392 degrees, 400 degrees. They're both pretty simple to use. You hit the fire up button, power. You hold the button to start it. These are your presets. You can actually make cake in these things. Prawns, chicken wings, french fries, chicken, pizza, cake, or vegetables, anything like that. And this is where you change your temperature. So right now we can set the temperature, or we can set the time, so the minutes, we can go up. This one has the 60-minute timer. This one has the 30-minute timer. So the 60 minutes a bit better. But I like the cooking surface better. So I'm kind of torn. Larger capacity, deeper basket, but not as much cooking surface. Smaller capacity, larger cooking surface, shorter cooking timer. Okma and Ultrine. They were pretty comparable in price. This one, I believe, had a coupon on Amazon, which made it the same price as this one. I have used this one, and I love it. So you hit the power button, put your temperature up or down as you wish, and then just do your... And then you hit the power button. But one thing I noticed about this is, say your item cooked quicker than you thought, and you wanted to stop this, you can just open it up, and it automatically shuts off. When you put this back in, it automatically fires up again and continues on where you left off with the timer. Except there's no way of disconnecting that timer, or like stopping it, or resetting it, which I didn't like. I'm not sure about this one. So shut the power off. So that's those two. Larger capacity, smaller basket. Go figure. Smaller capacity, larger basket. Go figure. I think I can cook more in the smaller capacity than I can in the bigger capacity. Up to you. Anyways, here's the boxes. Cover my name. And there's the Ultrine. And then I just bought another Ultrine. It looks sort of like this, but it's got 7 presets. It goes up to 400 degrees and it has a solid basket. And the basket is 13.5 inches long. So it's got a large basket, but it's going to be a 6-quart. I haven't received it yet. I thought I would be happy with these two. I bought this one first. Didn't like the non-solid basket, so I'm returning it. And then this one, I thought I would like it, but I don't like the basket because it's smaller than the smaller one. Screwy. Anyhow, hopefully you don't have to get stuck with 3 air fryers like me.